Tara Troopers, it's me, Tara. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? We're going to watch Love Island episode 12. We're getting into it. But what I want to tell you is that I also am thinking of reviewing Traitors season 3. I think I'm going to start with episode 5, which drops, I think, tomorrow. I don't know when this episode will drop of Love Island. But anyway, if you like Traitors, I would love it if you would join me on that journey. Basically, I'm trying to get and explore new shows that might uptick the views a bit, just so that I'm not totally bleeding out money for the editing. Because if I could edit myself, I would. It just takes up so much time, and I'm at the Real Rejects all the time. Anyway, I would love it if you guys would join me on that journey too. So make sure here, Terror Troopers, that you leave a like. Please comment. Tell me, I don't know, who your favorite or worst Love Islander is right now. Because in my book, we all know it's Zane for me. Like, literally, I'm just like, what in the actual F? I can't. I cannot with him. Anyway, and subscribe if you haven't already, Terror Troopers. Remember, we spread hugs, love, and laughter here. Thank you to Prepper for helping edit down these videos. I wouldn't be here without Prepper. They're literally the best. Also, if you haven't caught me on The Real Rejects, I react to a bunch of movies and TV over there, so head to The Real Rejects if you want to see me over there doing stuff. Otherwise, here, we're going to cover reality, and I'm happy that you've joined me. And the way that you can support me also is to join Patreon, where you can get a full uncut reaction from me to you, where you sync up with your own copy of Love Island or any of the reality shows that I'm covering. And yeah, it would be great to have you there and help support me and support this channel. Because I'm still a small channel. Okay, I think that's it. We got to get into this juice because I feel like, oh, the drama with Xanthi. Remember, I felt so bad for her. So let's do it.
What's that? You want to live vicariously through a bunch of overtly attractive young people?
That is what we're doing, I think. Living vicariously through a bunch of very attractive young people. I mean, I'm obviously so very young, but like they're like extra young, you know?
So we're going to keep it short and sweet. So it's another night in this beautiful place with beautiful people.
Beautiful place, beautiful people.
Of course. And so we're going to welcome the 2 new bombshells.
Woo! I like how Em is like hugging Zane, and like it's just they do become like a family, you know, even though she is with Tay-Tay.
I just have a feeling some shit is going to go down.
Obviously, Sophie.
We have a very attractive brunette bombshell snaking in on my man, Dylan.
Snaking in. They're all like snaking in, and I'm like,
I look like a bad bitch, and I'm here to fight for my man.
I would never, I'm sorry, but I would never fight for anyone. I'd be like, either you like me or don't. If you don't, deuces.
Well, I think tonight's going to be fun regardless. I mean, I'm saying that now, and I'm probably going to be crying in 10 minutes.
No, you won't.
She's being, that's a little bit of truth right there from Sophie.
Yeah.
It's way better.
Sad for her.
Yeah, she'll be fine. I think we will be too.
Do you think?
Yeah. Trust me.
Trust you.
Trust me.
Oh my God, what is Dylan doing right now? He's like, I think we'll be fine as well. I'm like, boy, you like Chrissy. That's her name, right? The brunette, the hot brunette.
Like, you both have to, like, take a stab in the dark about if you feel connections or if you feel, like, something with people.
Taylor's like the Love Island therapist.
Dylan said that he'll say one thing to me, and then, like, whenever, like, obviously Sophie's around, he's more clingy to her, so that's why I get confused.
Yeah, mixed frickin' signals. That's Dylan's middle name. Dylan Mixed Signals.
I'm a very loyal person. When I'm with someone, then I will, that's me. But, like, in this situation, I can't be. I have to be open. I am open.
That's the first time we've ever heard Taylor say that.
To be honest with you, I didn't think that you guys were vibing me at all. So I was like, I'm sweet, I'm just cruising.
We were literally both vibing you.
Yeah, we both were, big time.
Are they about to have a threesome?
Taylor telling me that he was open to getting to know me completely scrambled my mind because I thought I knew where I was going to go tonight and who I was going to pick.
Yeah, me too. And like, oh my God. Oh my God. If she picks Taylor, then Em would maybe be.
I wonder if Chrissy's going to choose Taylor.
She might, because I don't know how close you and Taylor got.
Yeah.
Do what you think's right. Don't think about what's an easy option or the safer option. Think about what you think is the right option right now. It could be the best decision you make.
I really like that he's at least saying we got a text, but like at least saying that he's open because, oh my God.
All
with Taylor and
Islanders to the
Chrissy
fire
coming together.
pit immediately.
Oh my God, it's happening now? Because here's the thing, with Taylor and Em, we haven't seen much. They're not, oh, actually, we have seen them juice it in bed a little bit.
See something there. The downside is, like, Xanthi could possibly be leaving.
I think Xanthi will be,
Like, she's kind of like, she could go for anybody.
yeah.
I don't know whether I'm just paranoid.
I don't think
but
you're
maybe she could
paranoid,
go
but
for Taylor.
yeah, she could.
When Taylor told me he was open, he kind of automatically became top 3.
Top 3. I thought she was going to say top 1.
And I would love to get to know more of Dylan too. I think I'm just gonna go with my heart in the moment.
Okay, in the moment decision making. Oh my God. Because if she chooses Taylor, Em is out on her own. And then if Blondie chooses Zane, Xanthi's on her own. So do 2 people get dumped? Oh no, then the bomb comes in. Oh my God, you guys, this is chaos. This is pure chaos. Sophie is like meditating in her seat right now. I'm like, you should be, because I really don't know who Chrissy is going to choose. Damn, she looks so good. She's older than all these guys, and I'm like, she looks top notch. Look at those legs, y'all. Dang, girl, get it. She looks so great.
You look like the hottest Tinkerbell I've ever seen in my
She
life.
really does.
I've always
Hot
wanted to be
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
Yes.
And she's really sweet and funny too, which makes her way more attractive.
What an impression you guys have made.
Apparently.
Came in hot.
Double bomb.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh God, Xanthi looks like she's about to burst into tears right now.
6 couples in the villa. Sydney and Tommy, Sophie and Dylan, Em and Taylor, Mimi and Steph, Xanthi and Zane, and Hannah and Nico.
The only ones who are extra safe are Hannah and Nico, Mimi and Steph.
For 2 of you, tonight could be the end of your stay in the villa.
Could be. So I feel like they're going to bring the bomb in and he could choose one of them.
Kayla and Chrissy, please stand and face your fellow Islanders.
Oh God, here we go. We're in for it now. This is what we come here for. The drama.
Kayla, you're up first.
Obviously Zane, right?
Which boy would you like to couple up with and why?
Xanthi's got to know it's coming. Her face says it all.
It was just kind of a no-brainer for me. And so the boy I'd like to couple up with is Zane.
Yeah, I mean, Xanthi knew it was coming. She already talked to him. So she's had at least a day to kind of let it settle in. We knew that that's where it was headed.
She said it was a no-brainer.
Yeah.
It's quite the compliment.
Yeah, it's good.
How are you feeling?
I feel good about the decision, yes,
Okay.
but
I'm glad he said that and he wasn't going to lie just to protect Xanthi. I'm like, just be honest.
You okay?
Oh, God, here we go. This poor girl is never okay, y'all. She fell in love with Zane in 2 days. That's what it happened.
I liked her a little bit more, so I started coming as well.
Well, Xanthi, you never know what's around the corner in Love Island, do you?
We got a bomb coming in, honey. I want the bomb to pick her so bad. Would the bomb pick Em, or if she
Which boy would you like to couple up with and why?
if she picks Taylor, that means Em is vulnerable and the bomb's got to go between Em and Xanthi.
The second I entered the villa, he probably made me feel the most comfortable and he gave me
Taylor.
probably the most reciprocated energy.
It's Taylor, right?
So the boy that I
God,
would
he's
like to
turning
couple
red.
up
Oh
with
my God.
is
Who?
Dylan.
Okay. All right. Now I'm thinking the bomb might choose Sophie. Oh, okay. I wonder if Taylor's disappointed.
Did you see that one coming?
She did say I was her type, so I had an idea.
And is Chrissy your type?
She will be in the outside world, yeah.
What do you mean? She will be or would be?
It's nice to be chosen. Obviously, it's bittersweet. It's not nice. So yeah, it's bittersweet.
He's at least being empathetic, which is good.
Did Dylan give you vibes of maybe there could be a connection?
Yeah, I wouldn't have pursued it, I don't think, if I didn't feel that.
Yeah, it definitely didn't come out of nowhere.
Kayla and Zane, Chrissy and Dylan, you are now coupled up. Please go and take a seat.
I felt like Chrissy was like getting choked up because it's like awkward. She felt weird. So Xanthi and Sophie got to go up. But when does the bomb come in?
Xanthi and Sophie, being single in the Love Island villa is never a good thing. And tonight is no exception.
Okay, one of them or both of them? Let's go. Let's get to it. Come on, I got to know. Ooh, this is a
One of
juicy
you
episode.
will be
One
dumped
of them.
tonight.
Oh my God, Sophie looks so relieved, like automatically would obviously be Xanthi. And I'm like, you don't know that. Sophie went, huh. I'm like,
Who goes home tonight will not be decided by your fellow Islanders, and it will not be decided by the superfans.
by the bomb.
And who goes will be decided by one new Islander.
Ha 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 ha! I knew it. I knew it. Bring in the bomb.
You will both date our new boy.
Oh, they both? Yeah. They both go with that with the bomb, and then he did. Duh.
And then you will return to the villa.
I can't wait. Bring it on. Let's go.
The girl he decides to couple up with will remain in the villa.
Yep.
The other girl
We'll kick it.
will unfortunately be dumped.
Yep. It's Love Island, baby.
You're about to have the most important date of your lives. You can now leave the villa.
I would at least be excited, you know, like they're leaving together and you're like, dude, I could really match with this guy. I really want it for Xanthi, but we'll see.
I'm so sorry, guys. I actually feel so bad.
That's okay. You had to do what you had to do.
The bomb was just bombing.
Yeah, Sophie did the same thing. Like, they just got to do what they got to do. Look at her.
A lot of time in the villa and had almost given up hope.
I wonder if Zane is like, oh, I hope the guy chooses Sophie so Xanthi's out of here so I don't have to see her crying every day because we know that you're the one who made her cry, Zane. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's cruel, but I just think he just doesn't know how to handle it.
Whatever happens, babe, I love you. I love you.
They're so sweet that they support each other. They're like, whatever happens, I love you. And I'm like, that's sweet. You got to have good friends like that.
I'm nervous. Me too. Who is this guy? I know.
It's awkward that they have to have the date together. I thought he would, hopefully he pulls them separately.
I'm definitely looking for someone I can take home to mom. That's what I want. I'm done with the bad girls. I'm done being an F-boy, so hopefully I can find my right one in there.
He's done being an F-boy. I'm like, are you though? Are you? You're on Love Island.
I don't care who's coupled up. Everybody's single to me.
The producers did a good job of giving him a partial script that he's like coming in like hardcore. Do they both like him? They both
Hello.
He's a pretty man.
Y'all look amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. So do
Do I hear an accent?
Yeah, I'm
Hey.
American. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Oh right, it's so funny when they're like an accent and it's American.
I'd love to talk to y'all individually, get to know you a little more. So, Sophie, can I talk to Xanthi for a second real
Of
quick?
course.
I'll come back to you.
Where do I go?
Oh good, thank God.
You said your name's Mercedes?
Mercedes, yes.
That's the coolest name I've ever heard. Do you have a Mercedes?
I don't.
You don't? Mercedes is my dream car.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is
I want
it?
the little white one.
The white?
The little white one, she says.
You want to get this open?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Yeah,
do
he's
it.
like,
Let's
let's
do
open
it.
this up so
Give
it's
it.
not weird.
Oh, pop.
I guarantee you the producers are like, we hope you pick Xanthi.
We have matching bracelets as well.
Did we? Look at us. Look at us. All right.
All right, what other questions are you gonna ask each other? Come on now.
I don't want just a partner. Like, I literally want a best friend. If I'm with someone, like, they have to get on with my family.
No, I get that.
That's the number one
Likewise.
thing.
No, as it should be.
I honestly don't think people should get married before 33. Truthfully.
His main reason being was because I'm, like, not huge on the gym.
What?
Yeah, like, I'm not a gym girl, and she was very, like, fitness.
I don't mind you not being a gym girly, okay?
It's sweet.
I don't even run it. I literally just walk it.
Me too.
Xanthi, let's give Zane some credit.
I'm
His
glad they're-
entire life and chats don't revolve around the gym.
Yes, they do.
Focus so much
He's
on
gonna be like,
pushing weight
squats.
and not enough on stretching.
I would be asleep if I was on a date with Zane.
I love helping people improve their lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's probably...
That's what I kind of want to do.
Yeah.
Guys, this is gonna get old. You're not gonna want to chat about your work all the time.
Xanthi, I take it all back. Go get your dream Mercedes.
Maybe they won't get bored. Maybe they'll just be like, what you hit today at the gym?
I think this date is going well. I'm really excited about you. You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
I'm glad at least Xanthi's like smiling. I'm just gonna feel so sad when if he goes with Sophie and it's a good date. I'm gonna be like, he might choose Soph, you know? God, look, it's silent with them. You ran out of workout chat, huh?
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Wow, you're gorgeous.
Nice to see you again.
Oh, I like how she stood waiting for a hug. And
So how old are you?
I'm 22.
22.
Yeah,
Awesome.
how old are
Awesome.
you?
I'm 28.
28?
Yeah.
Okay.
he's 28.
I've never been to Australia.
Oh, you haven't? Okay.
I've never been.
Maybe if you find a girl, they can take you.
Might have found her. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Okay, cheers to our
New
first
beginnings.
date and new beginnings.
She has great chat. Let's see. Are you going to ask him questions or is it going to be weird?
Super into gym and things like that.
Awesome, me too.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Is gym important for you?
It is, it is.
God, he just told Xanthi, like...
If I'm in the gym, I'm not out doing something stupid. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good, healthy lifestyle. He's also a model. He has to hit the gym.
You and Dylan aren't far off from each other, if I'm being really honest. But...
Okay.
And I just know that he's like straight onto this new girl.
Right.
I can just tell, like, just by the way he's already moved in the villa.
Gotta watch the way they move.
Are that you good? You feel sad? You happy?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah. I think I made the right decision.
I hope you think that.
Dylan needs to like learn to be a little more reassuring.
It was definitely interesting not having Sophie in the
Dylan.
villa when I was talking to Dylan. I definitely felt him loosen up a bit. He was a little bit more touchy with me.
You're right.
Yeah. Ain't no way
Honestly.
you're giving me advice.
It's just gonna be weird today.
Yeah, it probably does feel a little. She seems a little like, but it was nice that he hugged her and all that.
But I don't have a type.
Okay.
My type, I don't, beautiful is my type.
I don't have, exactly. I don't have a type either. I'm like, if you're cute.
I'm kind of looking for a best friend.
Oh my God, that's what I say.
Everyone's always like, oh my God, it's not a line, you guys. Everyone wants that.
I'm excited for you.
Are you? Awesome. I'm excited for you.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out if he had a better rapport with Xanthi or Sophie, but I feel like him and Xanthi talked more, but I'm kind of getting Sophie vibes.
Here comes Xanthi, Sophie, and Mercedes.
Wouldn't it be awesome if they're like Mercedes and Mercedes was a girl? I would love it.
So, my name is Mercedes. I'm 28 years old.
His eyes are absolutely wild.
Are you looking for love?
I am looking for love. That's why I'm here. Yeah.
You haven't found it in Texas?
I haven't. That's why I came.
Because Aussies are awesome.
I think they are. From these two, they're awesome. So, yeah.
I really don't know who he's going to choose.
The date went well. He answered all the questions with a big green tick, which is definitely what I'm looking for. Yeah.
I don't know why she was looking. Was she looking at Zane when she was saying that? It's like kind of weird, but okay.
Yeah, I think he'll be an asset to the villa for sure.
Oh, lovely. Well, it sounds like two very good dates.
I don't know. Let's go.
Which girl would you like to couple up with and why?
Yep, let's go.
Both dates were amazing, but one stuck out. So the only thing I can do is kind of go with my heart at this point.
Oh, God, which one stuck out? Come on now. I don't know.
The girl I would like to couple up with is Sophie.
Ah, poor Xanthi's got to go home. I bet you Zane is like, he's probably sad, but he's also probably slightly relieved because honestly, Xanthi is very young. She still presents like the youngest one there. Honestly, I just think it's time for her to go home. She'll be all right.
Well, Mercedes and Sophie, you are now officially a couple. Take a seat, please.
Ooh, poor Xanthi, man. She's just, it's heartbreak after heartbreak for her. But I'm like, girl, Love Island is not for you right now. Like, go home and I guarantee you're going to have 1,000 DMs in your inbox. Like, don't even worry about it.
How are you feeling, darling?
I'm happy that I did just stay true to myself.
Good for you, Xanthi. Good for you, girl. Shane is like, he doesn't even know what to do. He's like, I'll just hang back. Aw. Taylor is like literally the therapist of Love Island. It's so sweet that he hugged her and was like, you spoke so well. Like, she needs to hear that. And honestly, she needs to have like the support of a guy like Taylor so she gets some of that masculinity that validates her because she hasn't gotten it here.
I guess Mercedes and I are now in a couple.
You guess? You definitely are, Soph. You're definitely in a couple with Mercedes.
That's Zane's shot. He can have that back.
Should I throw it in the trash?
Yeah, let's burn it.
Let's
burn
it at the 5 pits. Let's do a ceremony. That'd be fun. On our way out, I'd throw it in there.
Xanthi was great though. Like she was super chill.
She's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah,
she's so
you know,
sweet.
she was just like a sweet girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to make a decision.
She does seem like still a girl. Do you know what I mean? And Sophie is more mature. Like, I get that.
Hey, girls, I don't mean to be rude, but do you mind if we just have a little bit of time? It's
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. She just wants to be alone.
Yeah,
Of course.
Oh, God.
No. It's okay. We'll see you soon.
Dude, Xanthi, it's like you're leaving. You don't have to be. That's a very young. Yeah, I agree. That's a very young girl thing to do.
You know, like, why don't I want them?
No, babe.
They aren't
breathe
even
in.
my friends. You guys pay for them.
I know, babe, I know.
I don't fucking want them here, sorry.
I understand Xanthi's point of view, too. It's not like she's buddies with him, but that was a very young thing to do.
Don't say sorry. It's okay. You found something better in here, so...
It's not better, it's just...
It's better for you.
You're perfect. Like, you're so caring.
Yeah, but I don't go to the gym.
Oh, my God. I'm just... Okay.
God,
It's hard
Xanthi.
having Xanthi being upset. I don't really know what to say.
Yeah, right now,
Usually when I'm in that situation, I call her friends and I get them onto it.
his friends to help his crying girlfriend. Zane, what is wrong with you?
For the most part, I did really like you, so...
I think Xanthi and I left things on pretty good terms.
Sad.
She's so sweet, caring, kind. She cooked a good toasty.
What? Oh my God. Like Zane, anytime he does a one-on-one, he makes it worse. You are digging your own grave. He's like, she's got nice eyes, nice teeth, makes a good toasty. He kills me. Y'all, he literally kills me.
I don't want someone who they don't even want to talk to me. I want someone who gives me their all and gives me as much as I want to give them.
Yeah, you deserve a lot better, Xanthi. Come on now. Get out of there.
When she got up there,
I know.
she was saying, you made me feel really
That's what I was like,
I thought it was him too.
I was like, Taylor, can you stop making everybody feel so comfortable?
He really just is kind and caring and fun to talk to. So that is something that worries me with new people coming in.
I mean, they're going to be very attracted to Taylor because he's a gorgeous guy, but he also makes all the women feel comfortable, which is such a plus because the rest of these guys are kind of like.
So I was like, okay, so I need to have a baby and get a chihuahua. Got it.
Think carefully before making such massive life decisions.
That's funny that M is like wanting to keep Taylor so strongly that she's like, okay, I need to say I'll have a baby and get a chihuahua. She didn't really mean it, but you get what I'm saying.
See if we have more in common other than gym and snacks.
Like, what do you reckon? What else is there?
My God, ask her a question, Zane. What do you mean? What else is there? A lot of things in life.
No pressure behind any conversation. Yeah, I definitely feel something with Kayla.
He says, I feel like it's a no pressure. Every situation with you is no pressure. Like, you don't add anything.
I'm attracted to Chrissy. Like, I am. Like, I think she's gorgeous.
He's putting it out there. That sounds more like friendship, Taylor. That sounds a little bit romantic.
If Chrissy's wanting to get to know me, I'm happy to get to know her right back and just go from there.
The fact that he's going to Kayla right now means he's interested in Chrissy because that's her girl.
Like, she probably didn't get as much green light from you than she did from Dylan. So I think
Because she didn't even
that
obviously
influenced
try
her
as well.
decision. Yeah, of course.
I think he's very interested.
I was a bit surprised to hear that Tay was keen to get to know Chrissy more because I really thought that him and Em were really tight.
Obviously not as tight as we thought because if he's going to Kayla, he knows that Kayla is going to go to Chrissy.
What's changed? What's happening?
He's leaving some little droplets. He's interested.
Let's see what shall flourish, hey?
Exactly.
Interesting. All right, I think now you do have something to worry about a little bit.
Respectful and transparent and open and honest with me from the jump.
Yeah.
So
I hope he's
I
honest
don't have a
with
reason
this.
not to trust him.
And says, hey, I'm interested with Chrissy. If Chrissy pulls him for a chat, I know he'll share that with them and go, I'm interested or not, right? I feel like Taylor would do that.
I'm not sure. It was like smooth. I didn't feel like it was like, oh, answer this or say this. It was like we could flow and have a...
Okay, that's good. I'm glad that it just felt that way.
Super, super hard to go off through chats, especially coming off just being coupled up with Dylan. Like, it's a hard concept for me to switch up like that.
Yeah, that quickly.
I feel like Dylan is definitely giving me more energy than he was before. And now that we're in a couple, it's a little bit different. We are allowed to talk properly.
Holding her hand, like, the whole time, never left her side, yeah.
Yeah.
Never, and you know what he said to me?
Oh, God, they're really telling Sophie the juice right now.
He said, I just want you to trust me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I knew he said something like that.
I just find it a little bit mad.
Mimi knows what Dylan's plays are. I mean, Dylan he's kind of a sneaky one.
Number 1 couple, Aisha. Number 2, Mimi.
Yeah.
Number 3, me. And now it's Chrissy.
So, I mean, he likes us.
Yeah, he's all over the place.
Crazy vibes, man. Watch them cuddle and kiss in bed.
Babe, ew.
Ew.
It's almost like I may as well have been dumped because, yeah, he's acting like I'm not here anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you got to just move on because Dylan just floats where he wants to go. He does what he wants to do. He don't even see, but you know what he's going to do right here? He's going to convince Sophie that it's not as big as what she's thinking.
I'm happy. Still here.
Are you?
See?
Yes.
See, he knows how to keep them hanging on. Tell him you got the juice from the ladies.
It would be a bit weird if you're, like, cuddling up and kissing in bed straight away.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do you, but...
No, 100%.
If I see Dylan and Chrissy kissing, I think I might actually lose my head.
Really, Sophie?
And nobody wants a crazy girl.
He said 100%, and I'm like...
This is mostly Chrissy that answered. I go, what is, like, your physical type of guy? And, like, you know, who do you find more of a connection with? And she said, you. This is Chrissy. Do you fancy her?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Duh, he does.
Okay, like I look at her sometimes, I'm like, yeah, she's looking hot.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like, I can't talk around the ladies. He's trying to keep it down.
What are you talking about?
You.
I am.
Always.
Me, go away.
No.
Oh.
Everything just tonight, in a nutshell, me and Nico, I feel like we haven't really spoken about it.
True.
Now
Just
he's
filling him in on some things.
not being very honest. She's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And I'm like, yeah, for him to not be honest about it, he likes Chrissy a lot.
If there is a romantic connection.
Yeah.
He's into it.
But right now, like, I don't know if she's just a friend or if I'm interested or intrigued.
Okay, he's being honest with the guy. I don't know if she's a friend or if I'm intrigued. He can't figure it out, but I feel like he wants to get in there with Chrissy.
This is so weird. What?
Let's watch.
Oh my God, Sophie, don't watch. Like, why? You're with the Mercedes. Like, why are you staring at what they're doing?
I'm inspired because he made a promise he wouldn't do any kisses or cuddles.
It's so weird that he made a promise to you and y'all are not together. It's Love Island.
Guess who's going to be having their night vision goggles on tonight?
God. These girls are wackadoo wild. I'm telling you that right now. The second the lights go off, they're going to go under the covers and...
He speaks Spanish.
I barely speak English.
We've built a pretty good connection and bond, so...
I don't know if Kayla's still going to like him after she hears the...
Have a good sleep.
Your mind. She literally... Oh my God. Look at Sophie. She's obsessed. Oh my God, Sophie.
Dylan strikes again,
Dude,
Moon.
These girls, I don't even know. I think this is I get it that she was with Dylan like 2 days ago and she really liked him, but I'm like, it's Love Island. In the middle of the night, you're going to ask him to not kiss the new girl he's matched up with? I just feel like that's all young mentality.
See why you need some ease?
Yeah, I get it now.
How'd you sleep?
That's good.
I even forgot with the redhead vixen. I forgot what her name is because we haven't seen her or Tommy this entire episode.
Did you sleep okay, Mercedes?
Yeah, I actually slept really good.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear.
Aw, Mimi. She's sweet.
You go to the gym sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You go to the gym sometimes.
Serious kissing.
Tommy doesn't do him. He runs around town.
Go, Tommy!
This is a workout, right?
Is it?
I have no
That's
idea.
me. I'm like, this works, right? This is good enough. What, a set of 10, we're good.
Huh?
We stand on it.
Oh, is that what you do?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Tommy. Oh, is that what you do? Oh my God, I love it.
Your coffee you made this morning was fire.
Really?
I was geeked.
She was geeked.
I was wondering where you were all day.
He was gymming it.
The red dragon was wondering where you were.
Yeah, you spitting out some
walking
fire.
around in her cage.
They have a little bit of banter. I like that. Sydney is her name.
Do you, like, have to get all deep and shit all the time? Nah.
No.
Yeah, see, I got that
I think you
vibe.
get that, yeah. We're both very chill.
I'm happy getting to, like, just know you and stuff like that.
Yeah, I really enjoy your vibe.
He's kind of saying, like, he doesn't want to get deep.
Yeah, and just get jiggy with it.
Oh, my God. Just get jiggy with it.
Yeah. Well, same page, same book then, hey?
Exactly, yeah.
Same page, same book then,
In bed, you know, obviously I kept it rated G for gentlemen.
But tonight he might not have to.
No, I think it was day one. I had known her for
you stay on your side.
Yeah,
you
like
give her space.
Yeah,
I think that's a smart move on his part. Give her space day one.
there's a lot more girls here, so I think I want to speak to a couple of them.
You got a tattoo.
Oh, God. Is he going to say Mimi?
Chrissy and Kayla.
Yeah.
Oh, and Kayla. He didn't say Mimi. Wow. Most of them always do.
Zane's definitely a very good cuddler and kisser, so check, bed check.
All right. They're a good couple. Kayla is meant for Zane.
Sort of quite comfy in bed together.
It just feels like he's saying one thing to Chrissy and one thing to Sophie.
Yeah, of course he is. He's saying two different things because he wants to keep them both kind of there for him. Duh.
I was trying to get my leg in here, like lock it. Put my leg.
Yeah, I love it.
I mean, having Chrissy in your bed for a second night, I don't know if he's going to be able to resist kissing her. I mean, come on, man.
Dylan, go for a shot?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Sorry to take you away from your turning.
But now, does that mean Taylor can choose Chrissy?
I think that Chrissy is okay with me pulling Dylan. Well, she should be. She's the one who stole him from me.
Oh, my God. These girls are, like, they're ripe.
I find it hard to, like, switch up really quickly. So we were cuddling and kissing yesterday, and now, like, I'm having to share a bed with someone else.
Yeah. That must feel weird.
I feel like, you know, the book is very much still open.
Yeah. It might be for him. It's just, he needs to be honest with both of them.
It just sucks that I can't touch you anymore.
You could probably still touch him. It's Love Island.
Sophie does this thing where she looks at you, she gives you those eyes. They were speaking to me. I think I'm in trouble right now.
You're in big trouble because Sophie wants you so bad that she's going to seduce you. And she's probably going to, like, try to have sex with you in the shower and have no one find out.
Can you get crazy?
To an extent.
Obviously, she can go crazy.
Is it bad that I want to see that crazy side?
Do you? I brought out the really sexy eyes. And
yeah, you did.
It's a bit of a pickle, but it's not a bad pickle at the same time. Two beautiful girls, you know?
You have always been lucky on this island, Dylan.
It's not like I'm craving this drama, like I'm toxic and all this shit. Like, I really don't like drama.
I feel like you do like drama because you're waiting for her to get crazy. You want to see it.
Even though it looks like I love drama, but I don't. I promise.
I don't know if I believe you, Dylan.
Zane and Nico, please come and face your fellow islanders.
Oh, my God. Wait, what?
Someone will be dumped tonight.
One of those two? Wait, why? Oh, my God. What? Y'all, what? Why? Dude, I'm freaking out. What the heck was that? Why would... Because they're so safe that they're like Zane and Nico they're in the safe couples. We know that he really works with Hannah and he really works with Kayla. That's wild. Okay, I got to talk about what we just watched. Listen, I am glad that Xanthi went home. Listen, she's going to have a bunch of DMs. I'm not worried about her, but she was the most girl-like out of all. They're all kind of girls, but she didn't feel like a woman to me. She just still felt like kind of like high school vibes. Like I was like, I think she still has a lot more growing to do before I would be a producer and put her on Love Island. Like, and they probably didn't know. Like, she's very sweet and stuff, but I just don't think this is a place for her. So I'm glad she's home. Sophie and Mercedes look really cute together, but I don't think that he is recognizing how much Sophie still likes Dylan. And that last conversation, Sophie is willing to do anything to get Dylan back. Like, if Mercedes into her, I'm like, great, you can try to cuddle up to her, but she's just going to be thinking about Dylan the entire time. Like, I would not be surprised if she pulls Dylan, like, in a corner and, like, does some stuff to like lock him in, because that's what these girls are going to do here. They're going to use like sex and all that to like lock him down. And I just don't know. Dylan is just, he's going to be the guy that always sort of has someone coming for him. And I don't think he's a bad guy, but I do think he's going to tell Sophie and Chrissy anything that he can to keep them both there. I don't know that he's necessarily going to be honest and say, Sophie said this to me, Chrissy. She's still very interested. I think he's just going to say, it was a good chat. Like, that's what I think. And I am I'm not totally surprised, but I'm surprised at how much Taylor seems to like and want to get to know Chrissy. I thought for sure once she took Dylan, that maybe Taylor or Chrissy would maybe pull Taylor or vice versa, but Taylor's not going to pull Chrissy for a chat. He's not going to do that. That's why he was going to her friend Taylor to be like, I'm interested in her. I was like, oh, he knows what he's doing. Because you go to the good friend's going to tell you Taylor's interested in you. But that means he's leaving it at her place. Like, Chrissy needs to pull Taylor. And if she does and they have a really good chat, that's it for M. I mean, I don't know. But then what we saw, I'm like, Nico and Zane are up for getting off I am so confused. Zane and Kaylor, thank God they're in a couple. And they just talk about Jim and Jim in it. That's great for them, because for me, I would be just, I just can't. I can't with that guy. I just can't. I was like, he's a handsome, tall guy. I get it. He's very attractive. But then don't you just sit down and he doesn't ask you questions. He's like, just, and I'm like, you guys are still interested? I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't get it. I love that Tommy and Sydney calls herself the Red Dragon. She was like, I was looking for you. Again, with Tommy, what he was saying, he's like, I don't think you like to get deep. She's like, no, I'm really chill. I get it. They're both very chill. But at the same time, we haven't seen either of them do anything romantic together at all. And I honestly feel like because Tommy is bi, I don't really think he's there for love. I think he's just there to have fun. And I still think that. And I said that last episode, and I think the episode before. I just don't. I'm not vibing a love sexual type of thing from him. I think he's just like, I'm here to, what does he say? Like, chill. I don't remember. He's just there to chill, and Sydney seems fine with that. And that's great, but I just don't think he's giving her anything romantic. It's not like he's not like touching her. I don't think we've ever seen them kiss in bed. I don't even know if they've ever kissed, period. But I do think maybe they're kind of sticking together so they can stay on the island. I don't know. I do not know. What else did I not cover? Mimi and Steph, they're fine. What is going to happen with Zane and Nico? And we barely saw Nico and Hannah in this episode, at all. They weren't even in it. Except for when Hannah had to go up to the new girls and was like, sorry, can you guys leave the room for Xanthi? I was like, see, you're just further proving my point, how sort of girl-ish you are, because that was a childish move. They can be in the room. It's Love Island, honey. This is what you all signed up for, So I just, whatever. I'm glad, Xanthi's home, and hopefully she's getting all the support she wants, and I'm sure she's already been on multiple dates with plenty of guys where she's from. I'm not worried about it. All right, guys, make sure you leave a like. Please share this with friends and family so we can get the views up so they join me. And then if I start traders, if you see that drop in the channel, please join me on that too. If you go to Patreon, you can sync up with all these shows, get a full uncut reaction with multiple shows with me. And I would just love it if we can really grow this channel. I would really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think about what I don't know, what's going on here. No spoilers, because I'm not met all the way through. So just no spoilers for the future. I know some of you are. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one.